All right, back to Alan Wake 2. Back to Bright Falls. Yesterday was a good stream. Sorry, I'm beating up my microphone there. Yeah, it was a good stream. So we got almost 2 hours in, and I actually kind of, like, I guess, shaved a few minutes off of it because I got started late. Like, it was just kind of a nightmare day yesterday. So here we go. We just got all of the townspeople's chatter. Let's go get some more.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'm just gonna go take what I need.
Right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Oh, whoops. Let's see. Okay. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. That is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. And then, one of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're going to, thank you, sorry, you're getting thrown out. Disgrace you are. And then a note back says, what kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Yeah. Also, where is the toilet anyway? I guess it's just, there it is, yeah. That's weird.
No speeding happening here, I see. Sir,
I can't get through this.
patience, please.
Yeah, it's so weird to see so many people in Bright Falls. Because in the last game, there was hardly anyone.
They locked up an innocent man.
Okay.
I swear I didn't do anything.
See if he'll talk to me.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
No. Oh, what's up with this guy? I think later they have like a bunch of, guys that like sort of look like they're in the shadows, kind of like in Alan Wake 1. But yeah, it's cool that we get to, I mean, the cells aren't the same, but Alan Wake's cell, he's going to revisit later, of course, the Scratch character part. We'll revisit that same cell. Now, I'm just going to go find what I need to get and just help myself. But yeah, it's so cool seeing like the Twin Peaks everything. Just, oh yeah, that cup right there. The Oh Dear, I have the RR version. And I was just drinking from it yesterday because every day we're going to have a different coffee. We haven't gotten a different coffee since yesterday. So Jay, which hopefully we'll see him on here later, or have him on, he's going to go get some for me. Well, for us, but oh boy. Let's do some reading. Something that I really hate doing out loud. Let's see. Okay, this is interesting because if you notice the dates, they're like 4 days ago and 1 week ago, and they jump around really in a strange way. So this one says 4 days ago on 9/12/2023. This is the 3rd time this week I've come late. Excuse me. There's like a car driving really loud behind me, so that's distracting. This is the 3rd time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. And I guess that was the end of... That reminds me of those little sticky notes they have around in Control. They might have them here, I think. I think they put some in here, and so a little sticky note just says no. Like, that's perfect workplace. Like just humor or whatever. Okay, this is from 4 days ago, and it's Officer Hannah Ashimoa. I think I said that right. From 9/10. So, Chet, I hate to break it. Sorry, my eyes are still adjusting. I literally just woke up like 15 minutes ago. Chet, I have to speak Oh, I have to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make. Oh, this was from a chain. To make effective use of beard oil. I should probably start from the bottom. 4 days ago. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using? Lucy. Lucy. So that was 4 days ago on 9/10. 9/10. And yesterday was 12. 9/12. Okay. Not your personal assistant. And this is from Sheriff Station Admin to everyone on 9/9. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you see fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Oh, where's the... Oh, there we go. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Okay, so that's what it was. You have been warned. That sounds like what we hear at the end of AWE in Control, in the Control DLC. I like that. Little things they put in there like that. Okay, so 1 week ago from Sheriff's Admin, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. I gotta do that, actually. Oh, wait. We're having coffee out today. I forgot. From Sheriff Tim Breaker on 9/7. Hey, gang. The annual event the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us. The Community Outreach Barbecue. There you go. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the community that they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last. Isn't that like Canadian? I'm sorry. A friendly reminder that anyone out anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be reassigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies to all, or anyone, who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. I think there's a couple words missing in there, but oh well. Again, I'm waking up. Like literally, I totally just I forgot to set an alarm, and I was up late working on a video for Control, and I woke up like about 15 minutes before. Oh, I have to say hello for Sokka because she never says anything to anyone. But our Control video, we stream Control at night.
The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
Yeah.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
So we're streaming Control at night. So starting at 11:30 to 2:30, to 2:30 a.m. of course, and it's
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Yeah, suck it up, dude. You're in Bright Falls. Oh, a TV.
Dear,
Yes.
I am a tourist, and it appears
I
that
love
I'm
these.
lost in the woods. Is only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh, God. Those thermoses. Did anyone try to get one from, like, order one when they made them? I don't know if they make them now. I gave up on trying to, like actually get one because Remedy teamed up with whatever the hell place it was that, like, manufactured them, and then they sold them. But they all got sold to, like, scalpers and stuff, and then they were selling them, of course, for hugely inflated prices. And I just didn't even bother.
So we
I
share
don't
more
know.
with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
But yeah, let me know if you got one. Anyone who tunes in, even if it's in the comments. If you're tuning in later, I want to know.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Yeah, I guess it's safe because everyone's dead. I'm gonna have to learn how to manage my inventory and stuff all over again. Like I said, I've played a lot, but it was a long time ago. I mean, I don't even remember when my last gameplay was, so this is actually extra fun now. Sorry if you hear any clicking from the background. That's my I'm not the only one awake right now. I will try to maybe mute my mic when I can, but then it wouldn't be fun. Maybe if I mute my mic while I read. That could
It
be a
won't
thing.
open.
Oh, this is where Nightingale
Okay.
comes alive.
Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
All right, let's do it.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
No doubt. Okay, looks like we have to do this. Oh, did you see the little fuzzy? That usually indicates, at least from what I remember, like a reality shift moment. Let's see.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Or like, possibly like a rewrite or something. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to... This is actually gonna be kind of fun doing this again. Putting the pieces all back together, because you know Alan Wake's gonna have something to do with control.
No.
Whoops. Smudge text, visual writing. That's
Text
the
is
other part.
smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Most people have, like, the biggest complaint is
There's
this
definitely
case board.
something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
And yeah, I'll admit I'm not the biggest fan of the case board either. It's kind of, I don't know, it kind of seems boring, like, in a way. Because it kind of doesn't really tell us anything we don't already know. It's just an extra task. She agrees.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh, really? Oh. Triangle figures. What was it? I guess it would be up here, huh?
Doesn't look right.
No? Who's involved? What was it? Our goal? Are you kidding me? Why doesn't it want to go anywhere? There's only 3 options. Oh. There's a... There we go. My God. Buttons aren't cooperating or something. Let's see.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Okay, thank God, that's it. Okay, so I was about ready to tell you about Control. I haven't played it in a really long time. I think this is just the commercial, which I would love to watch again, by the way. In an update, I don't remember exactly when the update, which update it was that they did this, but there's what is this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I'd be so pissed. Oh, setter is better. So there's actually a like a mission, a new mission that they added, and I don't know when they did this, but I don't think it was too long ago. And it's the gosh, I don't have it written in front of me, but I think it's Dr. Yoshimi or something like that, the guided imagery doctor. And there's like this whole new mission where you get to go in the nowhere, and it talks you through, a guided imagery thing, and you have to just run around and do some stuff. Nothing like, no fighting, or anything like that. It's just like what it says, guided imagery, but tells you weird shit. And like I said, it's in the nowhere, so it's oh, I'm sorry, hang on for just 1 second. Okay, I was just putting in my coffee order. Jay's heading out to get that coffee, so I gotta have the coffee with the Oh Dear Diner, or from the Oh Dear Diner, right? No, Starbucks is just gonna have to do today. But anyway, so Control, that new mission. If you haven't done it, it's in the sensory lab or extrasensory, whatever, I believe it is, and in like near the ritual area, and it's really, really cool. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, like, I don't remember, because when you first play Control, like if you got the Ultimate Edition or something after the like original version, you don't get this letter from this doctor as a collectible. So you have to actually either get that version, which we did. So we had the Ultimate Edition, and we went back and we bought the physical copy of the original, and then they finally added the letter to the Ultimate Edition, but they added this whole new extra mission that was really fun to play, and super insightful too, with with Control 2 coming up. So Control Resonance, sorry. So check it out if you can.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Because he's a drunk. Okay, the radio, I'll listen to like Pat Main stuff if we need to, but I think honestly, like, they're for player reference, because I think the only things that like maybe have more information than what you hear, unless you miss the radio broadcast itself, I think that they play them in their entirety. Yeah, and then the Costco brothers is that's just I think they play in their entirety too when you pick them up, or when you find them. So maybe at some point we'll watch it again, just because I love those guys. I love the Costco brothers and Tapio. Tapio is awesome. I love those phone calls. No gloves, man. That's awful. That's gross. Put on some gloves.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light.
So glad he has his pants on.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. What's present inside?
He vanished.
Okay, so she just got cracked in the head, so we have to, like, I guess, consider that maybe she is, from this point forward, unreliable.
He didn't have a heart.
Just
But
like
he still
now,
got
like
up.
one.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, so these aren't read in their entirety, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I think we've got the rest of them. Trying to remember because gameplay was yesterday, so I think we got them. Let's see, what else do we need to do? No. Oh, for real? Where is it? Wait, what? No? This is one of the reasons I hate it, because some of them are sort of like it could go either way. Victim is called killing became a monster. That were it gravitated there. What the hell? I could have swore there was a ritual writing thing on here. Is it symbols?
No.
Shut up. I must be missing one. Marble. I'm just gonna try putting it. There we go. Let's try putting it somewhere. Okay, somebody's driving through with their loud ass music. Okay, where's the writing? Go. And my God. Okay.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
More?
Huh.
Okay, good. All tidy. Jeez. I think I have all my weapons upgraded already from my previous playthroughs, but we'll just double check. Yeah. I know they have different magazines for different types of weapons, but okay. Sheriff Station. I don't know that I need to look at that. Okay.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay. Easy. So, yeah, like I was mentioning before, be super, super concerned if they didn't even mention Alan Wake in Control Resonant. Like, you know, he was writing some of the events, like AWE. He's definitely aware, and if we don't see him again, I'll
We
be
heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
kind of
Did you
pissed,
get
actually.
spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Thanks, my dude. Let's see.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, And magic's definitely not real. Do that.
Does anyone remember the Mulligan and Thornton from the first game? Like, I don't know why they made like Thornton as stupid as they did in. Oh, I forgot about that. And like, they just him like kind of extra dumb. I don't know why. But they kind of made like Mulligan a little bit on the kind of weird, kind of dumb side too.
They're a fine pair.
Shotgun for emergencies. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. Like I said, I woke up like 15 minutes before the stream was supposed to happen, so let me see if this there was an Alan Wake Appreciation Day. And now I think they took that away, but I still have it, a newspaper, the screenshot of a newspaper around here that's for Alan Wake Appreciation Day. I don't know why they chose to take it out, unless I'm just tripping and they did leave it in it somewhere, but I only saw it, I think it was like my first 1 or 2 playthroughs.
My client has been held here long
Nightingale
enough.
and his cult are
Are you
dangerous.
gonna let me speak to them or
We
not?
need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Someone will be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Before I do this, I'm just gonna go around and see if
I'm gonna
anyone
take a
has,
quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a
yeah,
bit.
anything else to say now that there's more people out.
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is delicate.
I'm sure we'll get a nice sunny day.
Oh, so now you're a a weatherman?
Let's see. We'll try to hurry. Oh, the bird lady. I just got my coffee. Hazelnut
It's
latte.
so quiet here now that Hubert and Hester flew over the Rainbow Bridge. Do you fellas ever miss them? Do you miss your parents? Remember to have some sustenance, my little ones. It'll keep you warm and full of energy. It'll keep you soaring in the sky. You don't want to plummet down to the ground. Trust me, it's not nice down here. Much better in the clouds. A life lived with the birds is not for the birds.
Okay. That might be all she says. Till I scare her birds away. Oh, okay, she's not gonna get my case. I scared him away before, so. This guy said hi to me, and I wasn't able to answer back on Saga's behalf because I was listening to the woman. I think they should at least make Saga say hi. Even if that's all she says. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. I wonder why we're not getting audio with this. I guess we'll have to go back to Saga's room or her mind place, I'm sorry, and watch it there. Because these commercials are so hilarious. I love them. Okay, well, we got it. So since we can't hear anything and we can't talk to anyone, let's go watch it. So it's Alma Beer, which actually I saw some Alma Beer in Control 2 on the, can't remember if it was like the announcement trailer or if it was a gameplay trailer, but
Yoko,
yeah.
we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Alma Beer to the rescue.
I'm gonna make commercials like that.
With Alma Beer.
I wish all commercials were like this.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma Beer. Alma Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Good, I'm glad we were able to hear that and see it in its entirety. I think that's one of the things that just, like, kind of like when the game started to drag or something, like, it was a good, like, nice way to break up the monotony, because you could just go in there and watch these episodes. Or not episodes, but different commercials. But yeah, all commercials should be that way. Just without exception. Saga's not going to say hi. Oh, I wonder if that wandering lady's back here. Thanks, you too. Because Saga's not going to say it, so I will. Saga. Oh, let's see who's back here. There's one lady. I don't think she's out here yet. It might have to be, I mean, it's during the day. I hope they didn't take her out, but she's, like, out here talking on the phone, talking smack about Rose. It's actually kind of funny, but, again, it's been a while since I played this game, so they could have changed anything, honestly. Chances are, if they've changed something, I'll be able to spot it, okay? Just from the amount of hours I put in, so. Can't always get the controllers right though, after playing other games.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Yeah. Let's see. There was another cult stash around here. Yes.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh no, please. I just woke up. Don't make me remember stuff. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Notes and ammo.
Fear
Looks
the
like they're
dark.
tools of the trade.
Fear the woods. Tools of the trade, huh? Shouldn't she already have this stuff on her? I don't know. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun doing Control, and Jay, right now he can't join me on this, but he'll be able to probably for Control tonight, maybe.
And boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Tapio. I love Tapio. He's awesome. Okay, was there anything else? Got the radios. Some of these, they don't come back, so I want to make sure I get everything. I guess I'll go inside.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Okay. Let's go inside the Great Northern, the Elderwood Lodge.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though. So if you're sticking around till then...
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever a Deerfest even is.
Oh. Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience. If you're a fan of coffee and retro vibes, the Oh Dear Diner is just down the street.
Oh, do you go there a lot yourself?
Sure. It's, very quaint.
Yes, it is. I had a birthday recently.
I think I saw something.
Hi.
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
She's so rude. And instead of cake, we just got 2 cherry pies from the Double R because it's better. It's just so much better. It is so good. I don't know anyone, like my brother, he's like really into like watching his diet and stuff like that, and you know, he's like athletic. But if you bring home a cherry pie from Double R, forget about it. He's like, that's his splurge, even if he's not planning on it. Yeah, it's so good. So whose room is this? I think it's... Oh, this one must be hers because Alex Casey has like coffee everywhere. And like I said, I have mine too. Mine is cold, actually. I was so warm earlier from waking up all of a sudden. And so I got a hazelnut latte. Very fancy. Okay, here's Alex Casey's room. He says, this is in regards to Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City. Cult similarities / commonalities in methodology. Part of the series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. So we've got some Dale Cooper vibes. Let's see, is this? Nope, it's not the Alan Wake. I wonder why they got rid of it. If anyone that tunes in, whether it's during the live, if you're here now, or watching this after, let me know if you ever saw that, if you ever got that. Gotta practice using my flashlight here. So if you think about it, looking around, I guess both of their rooms, they've been here already. Like, we just got into town, right? And they already, you know, have their rooms, and they've obviously been sleeping here and drinking coffee here. So, like, this story obviously is focused on story, just like the first Alan Wake. And rewrites and reality changing stuff, of course. So, but yeah, I like those little details.
I can't get through this.
They don't really catch on to the first time, but again, I haven't played I want to say I guess the first version, the one that's not Final Draft, and this is Final Draft. I should go back someday and play it and see what's different, to see if like they had it to where, you know, they were obviously had already been there, and this is like a kind of a redo type situation. Oh, let's see if this is Alan Wake. I'm gonna have to go in camera mode, so let's see. Camera mode, photo mode, whatever. Oh, lights in the sky. You know, I'm wondering when we're gonna get to that. Now, hopefully... Oh, look. So the FBI, you know, they didn't just print this today, but for us, we just got here today. So yeah, so they've been here. Now, the lights in the sky, I think that they're talking about the ones over Cauldron Lake Lodge, so we'll look at those later. How do I get out? Oh, that's fine. The ones over Cauldron Lake Lodge, which we don't get to visit. It's there. I posted about this recently. It's there in this game, but it's not there in the lake house. For some reason, in the lake house, it's gone. I don't know if it's just because it's not part of the story. I don't want to say it was a convenience
how
for...
are you doing?
Good, thank you. I don't want to say that it's like part of the story because or like a developer thing, like, oh, it was just easiest, because it seems like the opposite would be easiest, for it to just leave it there, but they intentionally took it out. I have pictures on X. Look at this guy. Can we dance too? Oh, I guess not. That was awful. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Yeah, if anybody noticed anything else really interesting that doesn't get talked about very often, let me know in the comments. Chime in. I'm waking up. Help me wake up. I actually, I'm not too bad off, honestly, for waking up like 15 minutes before I'm scheduled to stream and being like, oh, holy fuck, I had to have Jay help me set up.
I feel bad for these guys.
She feels bad for the deer, but she can't say hi to all these nice people. I don't get it. Confused. It must be dream logic. So this is what the real field office looks like, and yes, it does look like they've been here. And this is, as the player, again, our first time here, so. Oh, here's an interesting one. Okay, we don't ever get to visit this. Like in the campaign. Oh, for Pete's sake, okay. This house, okay, I believe this is, what do they call it? Witchfinder Station? Where you get the last puzzle, the last like nursery rhyme, where you can get that Dr. Campbell recording, and they have this like sticky note, and I don't know what's supposed to be behind there. Usually like they're concealing something, but when I go there, I don't find anything, so I'm not sure what's supposed to be behind there. We've got these other pictures. We don't know. I mean, they've obviously been taking these, but we don't know where and why. Why they think it's worth noting, like the dock. I think it's important to like look at this stuff. That's why we're doing detailed gameplay, because in future games, hopefully Control will do well, so that way we can have more Remedy. So they really need to do well. I think I'm gonna like it. But, let's face it, there's a lot of people that, didn't like Alan Wake 2, or it didn't go over very well. I think they just started kind of like recouping some of the money, profiting. And it's unfortunate because it's such a great game, but it's not in everyone's wheelhouse. So Control did well from what I understand. And I think that Control 2 could do really well, since there's kind of already a built-in sort of, I guess, audience or whatever. Let's hope. Wait, I couldn't go. Oh wait, no, that's the kitchen that has a way out the back, but I don't need to go out there. And they usually are playing some music. I didn't think it was copyrighted music, so he's just kind of dancing on his own, but normally there'd be music. I'm just gonna go invade this guy's space. Okay, I will check to see if it's Alan Wake Appreciation, because I really want to show that. No, nope, it's not. I'll get it. Maybe I'll post it on X or something, because these things that they just take out, it's like, why? Why did you take it out? It had good information, unless they just didn't think it applied anymore. I'm not sure. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, that's definitely not my car. I would not drive that. Actually, I think my first car looks sort of like this, but in just like nicer condition. It used to belong to the Department of Transportation or something, so it was really well cared for. It had a similar body style, but I loved that car. And then I gave it to my sister when I bought a new car, And she didn't have a car, so I gave it to her and never saw it again. Like, I don't know what happened to it. But
I need to come clean, Anderson.
I want it back.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I think that cult thing was inspired by again a Twin Peaks thing, and I'll explain that when there's a moment.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
This thing looks like it wouldn't even run, but I think soon it's gonna look like brand new.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
I know there's more stuff around here, but we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back and forth all over these locations.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Okay, Cooper. And are we talking dream logic? Maybe? I'm seriously not trying to be a smarty pants. I'm just kind of talking in a game. And whoever's joined in, because I see there's a few people, and I really appreciate that. We're starting to get better at streaming. What's interesting, I
I've been
told
thinking
you...
more about the cult of the tree.
Sokka, come on.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Jay and I actually came up with... I was going through some old script for YouTube videos that we were going to make on this. And before the game came out, I had this idea that I'm like, okay, well, who's going to help Alan get out, you know, after they reveal this trailer thing? Alan or Scratch, whatever. And I'm like, I think it had to do with Tom Zane. Oh, let's do this.
Doing? Those restricted areas.
Awesome.
Damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Thank you. I need to head out.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, it was great reading to do. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. A signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but gotta listen to these guys. Okay, beer's good. Let's see. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, it's excuse me. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Steve Lynn, Chief Technician. Guess that's the guy outside. So, okay, I'll finish what I was saying. Tom Zane, the doppelganger version or whatever, you know, the diver, which we have theories about that. You know, we really should have did videos, but so when he, I know we've been up here before, haven't we? When he tells, oh no, that Alan Wake, the Mr. Scratch doppelganger, that's who his friends will meet when he's gone. I was wondering, like, but Alan doesn't have any friends, so how's that gonna work? You know, he's got Barry and he's got, you know, Alice. So it made sense that they
Let's get to the murder
actually
site, Casey.
made like a cult, like his fans were the ones that, you know, in the story.
A lot of things
here
about this case keep bothering me. But
took
one
that
thing
role.
feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Okay, then.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
See if I can keep track of these prints. I don't even see them. Where are they? Oh, here they are. So the cult part that I was telling you about, that I felt was Twin Peaks inspired, is that when they ended the season, I think it made it through 2 seasons, and then it got, not canceled, but it was supposed to be the last one. And people like weren't quite ready for that. They kind of got, it's kind of a shit show, but they, as far as like what happened with the show, let's see, can't remember if I'm supposed to go up there or not. I think I'll go down here. They like pulled him out of a time slot that was ideal and put him in a time slot that caused him to
lead
lose
into the water.
viewers.
Where'd he go from here?
Let's check it out.
I can feel something. A presence.
Not scary.
Nightingale isn't far.
So a bunch of fans created this, like, group, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was something I was reading about recently, and they, like, wrote letters to, I guess, might have been the producer or something, and they just were super persistent about doing whatever they could to bring back the show. And it worked. It worked. They managed to bring back the show for a 3rd season, and yeah, so it kind of reminded me of that, like, fans getting together and doing what they had to do to, to bring back the show that they lost or missed or whatever. Let's go ahead and do this profiling first. Let's see what Nightingale has to say. Is it Nightingale or not Nightingale? I thought it was Nightingale. Whatever.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Like I said, I don't think we got all of that, so I don't think we have any more manuscript pages, so let's see. Footprints. Symbols thing. There you go. Okay. This actually, I think this story was inspired by the a Native American folklore from the Klamath tribe. So if you want to read more up on that, it's actually really cool. The Klamath tribe is, of course, not Cauldron, like the actual crater lake that truly exists. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Why do I have such low health? Oh, it must be from the hospital thing. Okay, how do I get into my inventory? I better figure this out. There we go. Oh, equipped, heal. Yeah, because I have to fight Nightingale. Sorry. Gonna have to fight him soon, so I'm gonna have to remember how to, like, do stuff. Okay, I'm figuring it out.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
There we go.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Okay, how do I do this? Oh, there we go.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Awesome.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay. Let's see about these pages. Oh, manuscript pages. Oh, fuck, which one was it? It must be this because we're...
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay, well, looks like we have to go get a fuse. I'm starting to remember some of this stuff. Ah, get me out of here. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I thought this was, like, super cool. I was stoked last night when we were playing Control. So, you know, it'd been a while since we played, so we knew there were updates and there's probably some things done. You know, new content and stuff like that. I hadn't heard of the new mission, so it was like all brand new. But what I do is every stream, I kind of have this like tradition now that I started, and from the first episode, from the first stream, and that is I actually like try a new Japanese soda. What the hell? Are you kidding me? So at the beginning of each stream, I'll like try to tell you what it is I'm drinking.
This is the witch's hut.
Yes, it is. And you know, because I don't read Japanese, but I'll like try it and like, you know what I think.
Described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
And then we ran into came across the new mission from Dr. Yoshima. I think that's how you say it. I mean, I don't have the name in front of me, so that was like super cool because I'm like, wait a sec. I'm like, I'll read that next time. I'm like, that was super cool because we're doing this, doing this thing where I have a new Japanese soda and they're speaking in Japanese and stuff. I mean, there's subtitles. I don't know. I guess it just depends on if you've seen it or not. Done that mission, whatever. It's just, okay, where is that? I used to know, like, where everything was exactly. But now I might have to do some running around. I suppose I can use the map. But this is kind of a weird location. It's in this little bridge or something. Oh, is this it? Wait, no, I just came from here. Maybe it's well, look. So yeah, that was like super cool. I'm like, oh my gosh, like got a new mission, and it kind of relates to this little thing I've been doing.
I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Oh wait, no, that's where Nightingale was. I'm gonna go back and. No, it's not up there. Oh, there was that little... Let's see. Oh my god. Really? It was right there.
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Okay. Oh, there's one of those nitty things around here somewhere then. Oh, okay. Get this first.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
It's too bad they don't actually have food in them. I mean, come on, the hero needs to eat. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Yes, he is. Sort of. Okay. More reading. I fucking hate this. Friday, Midge told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't ever told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Yeah, huh? Sunday. So I told her, she said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night, went to the big house by the lake. I'm gonna say, I don't know if he's talking about the Cauldron Lake Lodge or the lake house. Oh, sorry. I just had to stretch. Okay. The big house by the lake, instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around, like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. Okay, so it must be the lake house. I'm going to find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. But I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Probably never hear from that person ever again. Okay, so it looks like I got everything. There's no dolls to collect just yet, so let's be on our merry way. And, oh, let's do this real quick. Okay, let's see. The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Like that old God song? Oh, that was a great song.
Page. Making progress.
Making progress. Oh, okay. Let's do this.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Okay.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, let's see. Did we do...
Was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay, let's see the dark poem.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Okay. Oh, case board stuff. Let's just get rid of get past it now. Don't want it to pile up.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what happened? Sorry. Oh, let's do this. Why not? Cauldron Lake. Is that this up here? I can't see because of the dim light. This here. New thing.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Oh, the ritual.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yeah, this again reminds me a lot, sorry about my chair here, of Twin Peaks. Any Twin Peaks fans will remember the Black Lodge. Is it the Black Lodge? Yeah. And something specific has to happen. There's 2 planets that need to line up in order for you to be able to gain access to that. So this is kind of similar. An event has to happen in order for these overlaps to occur. But give me 1 second here. I just need to ask Jay something. Jay's gonna go get some food. And that's good because I haven't eaten anything, and I don't think he has either, honestly. Oh, here's some profiling. Let's do some profiling.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh, look at all this. Wow. Okay. I have my... Is this equipped in any... I don't even remember how this is supposed to go. I have it, so... What do I want? Oh, I'll take this. That'll be easier against Nightingale. This isn't bad either, but I think that's enough for now. Saves you from death and slowly restores your health. There's another one, I think it's health increase. Increases time before the doctor. Increases damage. Oh, I like this one.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Maximum. There we go. Oh yeah. Mayor Setter is absolutely better. I think I'll use one of these. Why not? kind of like Control. There's a lot of these that I don't ever use. That sounds like a good one, but we'll just stick with what we have for now. I'll replace this. I might need more than one because since I haven't played this in a while. That's good enough. Let's save for progress too. But yeah, again, anyone who's, whether you're watching this live or not, and you managed to get an Oh Dear Diner thermos, let me know. And let me know if you had to get it from a scalper, if you honestly, or if you were able to get it like the regular way and order it through the store. Okay, so I think, didn't I go down here and I ended up running into the store? I think, yeah, because there's tracks. So anytime, this is just what I think, just based off of playing this game several times. Every time there's like a, you see like a fuzzy, the screen has like kind of a fuzzy effect, like a brief moment of snow or something. It's usually, it seems like that's when there's some type of rewrite, maybe, shift in reality or what was and is now changed. So keep an eye open for those. Oh, that's right. There's a deer guy in here. You know what? I guess you're probably not going to see me solve many of these puzzles because...
Christ!
Okay. Oh dear. Someone's jeans, and yeah, it's not gonna let me like re-examine some of this stuff. I forgot about that, so sorry. But there's... This is more important.
Cult of the tree!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Looks like he wants to get back up. Or something. Oh, that's what happened to me. I actually last night during the first part one of whatever this gameplay, I finished up and I didn't have to. I wasn't on any like parts that had combat, which was good because I went in the settings afterwards to just like check the music to make sure I had copyrighted music turned down or whatever. I guess it doesn't let you do that. But I had the music turned all the way down, but what I discovered is that it was on, like, invincibility, like, one-hit kills and no damage, and I think we were just probably trying to get footage for something, but I was like, oh shit, that would suck. Just, like, cheating the whole time.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown. Left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Did we do this one? Deja
Saga
vu?
bent down to inspect the body on the table.
I think...
Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart.
Yeah, familiar.
The mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember.
Okay, we
Maybe
did do
one
this
that
one.
wasn't
I'm
even
sorry.
hers.
It's just that since it's not like, I don't know why it's not showing up the yellow dots on all of them that I haven't read. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Let's see. I guess I don't need that right now.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yep, if you're operating on dream logic, then sure. They say, and I think this is like totally true, like when you're asleep, like this is I think the best way to describe dream logic. That when you're asleep, when you dream, everything makes sense. Like when you're dreaming it. Unless you're a lucid dreamer, which is pretty fascinating and interesting. But let's see if I can get through here. But as soon as you wake up, you're like, what the fuck was that all about? That didn't make sense. But in your dream, everything that's happening makes perfect sense.
There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
More reading. Let's go. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Keep an eye out on these people. Keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Okay. Now I have to go back to the witch, huh? See, I think that with, and there's so much that people want to see, and I don't blame them, because there's a lot I want to see in Control Resonant. I'm guessing it's going to be like the first Control, where if we're going to see or hear from Alan Wake, it might be in a DLC, kind of like AWE. I've said some of the stuff before in other streams, so but for those who haven't tuned in until now, or watching this post live, then you know, it's like kind of recapping, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot. So I guess if Remedy can be really successful with this new project with Control Resonant, I think we'll be able to see a lot more from the Remedy Connected Universe. Oops, I went the wrong way. All the things we want to see. And including stuff from Quantum Break and, you know, all the things. Which we are going to do a gameplay. We might start that tonight, actually. It won't be live because we don't have the ability to do it live. It's on Xbox One, so Wait a minute, what the fuck am I here? I'll save while I'm here. That's right, I'm supposed to go down to the thing, the whatever you call it. The tree. The ladle, witch's ladle, that's right. We'll do that. We'll just, gosh, it's really hard. It takes a long time to do voiceover. There's a lot of reading in there. So what we might have to do is just sort of keep the documents up for like kind of long enough for people to like, you know, read along kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. If we had PC...
It was already too late!
Oh, fuck you. Oh good. Hey, stop doing that. Yeah. Where are you think you're going? Jeez. I'm just trying to get somewhere. So yeah, we'll, I don't know, that it's kind of because of the amount of reading, documents and emails and stuff, and it's all worth it. It might be a long gameplay, so, but, you know, it'll give some insight into stuff that we're probably going to see coming up. Oops. Come on. Oh, the heart. Yes, of course.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's new manuscript pages because this is final draft. And who knows what else they might have put in here in preparation for Control Resonant, so...
Logan? Logan!
And I don't think
Where
that
are you?
the mayor set her charm. I don't think that
What the fuck was that?
helps you.
Logan's back in Virginia.
Because there's no
You're
map
imagining
here.
things.
So we're going to do some exploring around, trying to find all of them. But if we don't find all of them in this gameplay, we do have them. But I'm still going to try really hard to find everything because, you know, that's what we're doing here. Detailed gameplay. The Cult of the Tree is in here, I guess. Okay.
Please help me.
What was that? Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale. He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate.
He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Okay, I think those are the only two in here, but I'll definitely still keep my eye open.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
And for anyone who hasn't actually watched the Twin Peaks series, like the actual, not the movie, but the actual series from TV, it's not a hard watch. It's 3 seasons, but they're pretty short. You can probably binge watch them in
Nightingale's
a
badge.
couple weeks. And you'll know what I'm talking about as far as the similarities. Some of you are probably have already done that. This says it's supposed to be Nightingales. That's what she said anyway. Let's take a look and see if they changed anything to make it to where we can actually. Oops. It's not letting me move around. I don't know why. But yeah, you can never see pictures. Kind of like with the In Control with the FBC, all their pictures, except for I think like Dr. Darling, I think he has a picture on his badge, but everyone else, like, their badges are like expired or you can't see their faces. Like, or they just have no picture at all. It's weird. Okay.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the
Oh, good. Oh, I need to, oops. This might be better. But I'll still keep an eye open for any manuscript pages. I'm pretty sure there was only 2. And for anyone joining from Twitch and the chat is closed or not able to, we're not able to respond to the chat on Twitch right now. We're gonna try to fix that before tonight's stream for Control. And so yeah, we apologize for that. We're totally not trying to shut down viewers from Twitch. Like, we're not that big of jerks. But yeah, we just can't. Just are unable to do it right now, so we'll try to get that done.
Nightingale hunted saga.
Shit. Run! Time to run, Saga.
No. Oh, this is good. Okay. No.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Not to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
It's your fuzzy screen there.
Hey!
There's those lights.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
All right. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Actually, let me go ahead and just get this next little part with this dialogue, and then we'll end it.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, Say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
I don't think they say much more than that. Not right now, so... once again, this is a perfect place to stop. The stream is from 3 to 5 every day, and then Control from 11:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. for I guess maybe I should have done it the other way around, but for the night owls. But yeah, that's these are both for getting ready for Control Resonance. So I hope you enjoyed if you listen live, and if you listen later, then I hope you enjoy this too. Leave comments and here's something.
Toy ideas.
Toy ideas.
She's 14, Casey.
Okay.
Trying to end.
What do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
That's actually kind of perfect because I had mentioned at the beginning of the gameplay, the picture of Logan that she has, she's like not 14, she's like 8. So there's things that's going to be changing around. Anyone that's played this game, I'm sure, is going to kind of know what I'm talking about. But for those who it's been a while or haven't played it, this is detailed gameplay. So we're going to just go over everything. But anyway, again, hopefully those Remedy fans will join me and Jay. I think Jay's going to be on for a while tonight at 11:30. And so I hope to see you there. Thanks.